Hey guys, today we are still working on area of compound polygons, my favorite. Just a reminder, you do have a quiz on all of the area topics that we have covered so far. It's on Friday. It is a multiple choice quiz on formative, so it shouldn't be that difficult, but I did want to warn you just in case you want to look over those formulas and examples. But for today, I'm going to show you a different way to actually look at compound polygons. So before, I had you cutting the compound polygons into figures that you knew how to find the area of. So right here, you probably would cut it and you'd have a rectangle here and then a trapezoid here. So that is all fine and dandy if you want to do that, but there's actually a totally different way to look at it. And some of you may have already thought this last week when I showed you the lesson first. So what you can actually do is you can add onto it and then take off. So what that means is I could actually fill in this triangle right here. I could fill this in, and then what shape does that give me? It gives me a rectangle. So I know how to easily find the area of the rectangle. So the whole total is area is length times width. The length of the whole rectangle is 20. And the width is 10. So the area of the whole entire rectangle is 200 square meters. But I don't want the whole rectangle. I actually need to figure out this triangle's area, and I need to subtract it from the rectangle. So area of a triangle is 1/2 times the base times the height. So we need to figure these out. So this little piece right here, this is a 90-degree angle. So this little piece right here is going to be the base of the triangle. So matching this side right here, I know this whole thing is 20. And if this is 16, this little piece must be 4. So area is 1/2 times 4. And then I need to find the height, which is this little piece right here. Matching this side of 10, I know this whole thing has to be 10. That means if this is 8, this must be 2. So I can fill that in for my height. And now just multiply to find the area. Area is 1/2 of 4 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. But remember, I need to take this away because it's not actually there. So I would just do 200 minus 4 to get 196 square meters as my total area. So hopefully your mind is a little blown there. If you thought about this as I was introducing it last week, good for you. And you don't need to do it this way. I just wanted to show you because I know everyone's brain works a little differently. So I'm going to show you one more example. So here I have another crazy compound polygon. If you want, you can just split it right here, and you could have a rectangle and a trapezoid, and that's fine. Go for it if that's the way you like. But in case you want to do it the other way, I could fill this in just like I did before, and I have rectangle again. So area of the rectangle is length times width. The length is going to be 36, and the width is 18. So 36 times 18, your area is 648 square inches. So that's for the whole rectangle, but keep in mind, I need to figure out the area of this triangle, and I need to take it out of the rectangle because that's not actually there. So area of the triangle is 1/2 times the base times the height. They're super nice, and they actually give us the base already, which is 9. So area equals 1/2 times 9, but we have to figure out the height. So matching this side down here, I know the whole thing is going to be 36. So if this piece right here is 18, that means this height of the triangle must be another 18. So 1/2 times 9 times 18. So half of 9 is 4.5. 4.5 times 18. And the area of that triangle is 81 square inches. Do not forget to subtract. So the whole rectangle is 648, but we need to take away 81 for the triangle that's not actually there. So 648 minus 81 is 567 square inches for the area of the compound polygon. Okay, there you go. Like I said, you don't need to do it this way. I just wanted to show it to you in case you could think about it this way. It's a little different. Okay, you have your practice on the MyHRW, I think it's 13.4, area of polygons. So that is due for today. You don't actually have to have it done, or it's not graded until Sunday, but I would suggest to do it today.